All right.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Can we just say that the new logo, before we launch into things, the new Sandpoint station logo, straight fire.
Yeah, you like that
We
better?
did. We just did launch into things.
Yeah.
About 5 seconds too late.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's all good. I like it a lot better than the previous one. I actually put some effort into it myself instead of just slapping something on together. But the only thing I didn't, really draw or make myself was that the squid in the background. But I did layer in everything else, which was great. It was a good time making that one. But yeah, it was time for a change, especially because I had the first edition Starfinder stuff on it. So once I got a hold of that second edition badge, I was like, ooh, I gotta make something new. So I had to do it.
No, it looks good. It has all the elements, right? We got the space and the Pathfinder stuff, and
Heck yeah.
And an
Love
octopus.
it. And an octopus because McCracken.
It's isn't it a squid? I mean, just to be.
It's a squid.
Yeah. How dare you? How dare you call it an octopus?
Whatever.
How dare you assume you know what a kraken looks like?
Yeah, but
I can visibly see more than 8 legs. It's not an octopus.
Okay, let's just count. Let's say 1, 2, 3. It might be the same one. There 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got 11. He's missing one. He's got. I don't know. Maybe they're not. Maybe they just grow. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, it's a mystery solved.
He's regenerating. He's in the middle of combat, obviously. So the adventurers are cutting off some. He's regrowing some others.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, I like that idea. Like a Hydra, but with kind of, sort of, but not really.
Like a hydropus.
Hydropus. Hydrocrack. Kraken. I can't do it. Okay. All right. All right. Well, we're gonna get this whole thing started. We're gonna be playing a Pathfinder bounty. And I'm going to thank you, Wayland. I'm going to read the blurb that you put together for me because you were so kind to do that. All that legalese that you put in there for me. So I'm going to read that thing just to cover my butt to make sure that I've got it right. So here we go. All artwork, writing, intellectual property related to Pathfinder are the property of Paizo. This is being run with permission under the Paizo community use policy. The content is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo on this stream. For more information about Paizo and Pathfinder, you can visit paizo.com, which is PAIZO.com. So there you go. I said the things. I'm covered. We're legal. Now moving on. Okay, so we're going to be doing...
Get all your sweet merch at paizo.com. That's paizo.com.
There you go. Yes. Not specifically endorsed, but hey, you should go do it anyway. You should go get...
You can order this adventure.
You can order this adventure. Yes. Which I have slightly altered, so you can slightly alter it yourself. Just like that. Because we're in adventure mode, baby. And adventure mode means I can change things. Don't have to run it by the script all the way. So I'm not gonna.
Oh.
Love it. Love adventure mode. It's the best. It's the best mode ever. Okay. So, speaking of what adventure, we're running bounty number 16, Boomtown Betrayal. But I've made some adjustments. So I know most of you have played this one before, but not this version, not my version of this one. But before we do that, actually, I'm going to bring us in to set the scene, and then we will introduce each character. You might see them on screen, but I'm going to talk about my character, the guy that is going to give you all your jobs. His name is Cedric McAllister. Cedric McAllister Just a little bit of background on him. He is a childhood friend of Sheriff Baylor of Sandpoint. You guys have been in or around Sandpoint for quite some time, and he has been giving you all little jobs here and there to keep your purses full. So, but things you've done too good of a job there in Sandpoint, and things are really not that bad there at all. But you're still hungry for more coin. So Cedric has reached out to some old buddies of his that are in some high up places, and he's found some additional work for you guys to do. But this one requires a little boat trip. You're going to have to get on the boat from the Sandpoint and go to Absalom to learn about this particular job. He hasn't told you what that job is per se, but he's going to get you all on that job. And you have gone and worked on smaller jobs by yourself or maybe in pairs. Maybe a couple of you know each other, but you haven't all worked together as a team ever. And so this particular job is going to require some brains, some muscle, and some luck to pull off just right. And so I'm going to bring us to where a lot of adventures take place, or start off, I should say, which is in a tavern where you are currently sitting around, enjoying a meal, maybe some drinks. There's it's lively in the bar. I'm gonna turn on some background noise. There's someone playing some music over in the corner. And we're just gonna go around this table. I've told you just a smidge about Cedric. But I'm just going to go around this table and find out who everybody else is. And in a minute or less, tell me a little bit about their background, and so we know who you are. And we'll start with you.
Aha! This is Luthien. She's descended from elves that had fled to Castrovel to escape the cataclysmic meteor that had doomed the ancient Aslant Empire. When they finally returned to Galarian, they chose not to rejoin the reclusive elves of the Morden Spire area, who had grown hostile and insular, but they also missed the sea and really couldn't stay long in Kionin. Her family settled in the Varazian coast, and they settled in what is now Magnamar, the city of monuments. There, they established themselves as traders and local in the merchant guilds, and they've led several successful trading voyages across the waves of Galarian, from Absalom to Enthusis and Hasiong to Niswan, and all ports in between. From an early age, Luthien had displayed an extraordinary gift for the music. A true prodigy, she studied under esteemed artists in the Alabaster and Naus districts of Magnamar, refining her skills and immersing herself in the artistic heartbeat of the city. But her greatest inspiration came from leaving Magnamar. Accompanying her family on trading voyages, Luthien was exposed to the music of the wider world, rowers' chants, sailors' shanties, fireside ballads, and even the quiet harmonies of nature itself. These experiences broadened her perspective and deepened her appreciation for the diverse voices of Galarian. Witnessing the brevity of other humanoid lives compared to her own elven span, she found solace and purpose in the beauty that brought into the world and preserved it in her art and recreated in her song and dance. In time, this drove her devotion to Shellen, the goddess of beauty, art, and love, whose teaching resonated with Luthien's growing worldview. As her musical abilities matured, so too did the latent psychic and otherworldly magic of her elven heritage and otherworldly heritage. These powers began to intertwine with her artistry, shaping her towards becoming a bard. With her ancient elf lineage, she had a psychic background. Eventually, she made her way to the Pathfinder Society Lodge at Hyde March Manor in Magnamar, and she honed her craft. Impressed by Luthien's progress, venture captain Sheila Hydemark recommended that she visit the current generation of the Kaitsu family she'd gotten to know in Naus, and they were over in the Sandpoint station, and she met up with another fellow there, Cedric, who would help point her to jobs. So she is excited to to start making a real connection to the wider world and maybe join the Pathfinder Society formally as an agent. But she's looking forward to adventuring with you. She's going to be well-rounded with all the different types of physical attack spell options for bludgeoning, for bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. She's going to have help for reflex, fortitude, and will saves, and she's going to have a runic weapon she's hoping to slap on somebody who's doing some archery or going to run into battle to set you up that way. Obviously, with her bardic courageous inspiration, she'll be able to help there, and she's got soothe to heal you guys at a distance. Looking forward to seeing you all in practice today and see how we can bring this story to life. Thank you so much.
Excellent.
Right. Good job. Awesome. Looking forward to knowing more about her, Luthien. Next up, we have this guy.
Hey everyone, it's Cam, and my character is that one you see there. First, we focus on a shield hanging on the back of a chair, and the music swells to a heroic fanfare as the close-up shot pans over to an impressive bicep, then to show armor over a stocky build. A stocky but athletic kind of build in armor, and then panning up, we see just this cute little hedgehog face, and the music changes to a kind of whimsical fairy-like music. But our hedgehog friend turns and growls right into the camera, and the music changes back to that heroic type, and the camera shifts, and we see that our hedgehog friend he's not actually acknowledging the camera like Deadpool or whatever, but was growling at a drunk patron that was about to cross our path, and then he speaks, saying, "Well, that was pretty heroic, right? That thing I just did, I prevented that drunk patron from spilling our drinks. A big time heroic thing. I just gonna consider that another heroic deed done by Vilmandur. You know, I'm well on my way to getting all those heroic deeds done, so I can shed this silly curse. And because you know that just what right there was a pretty big deal, heroic deed. Don't you guys think?"
I give a gentle applause.
All right, yeah, we're just going to cross that off. One more heroic deed done by Vilmandur.
Love it.
Excellent choice of an accent, by the way.
Yes. Then we have this guy.
Well, I guess you'd see a close-up shot of this mug. Looks like he may have been spending some hard-won years. Let's see here. As a young man, in my mind, I was old enough for marriage, mind you. He winks at any ladies that might be within earshot. He says, I had been sentenced to a life in prison, unfairly, I might add, in my mind. He paused for a moment, his eyes vacant. When he spoke again, his demeanor changed to one that might invoke sympathy. It might. Just caught up with the wrong crowd is all. The days, months, years, they all got mixed. Imagine you had been made to bundle up with a blanket woven from filth, disease, and sharp edges. His posture changed as he leaned back. That's life. A twisted mess of what-ifs and only buts. You don't know who the man's talking to, but, imagine from our voyage on the ship, you caught his name at some point. It was Waylon Rook.
And
Well, we know who needs another drink. Let's get this guy pretty well needs another drink. Come on.
Yes, and that was an excellent heroic deed you performed. Won't be long now.
And Waylon is accompanied by a furry companion.
Aw.
Anything you want to say about your
Who-
companion?
No, dude, I'm not introducing the rat.
Okay.
Can,
Rob.
Change
Can I-
stays on as a symbol of the rat's sins.
can,
Health
can,
code.
Okay,
It's like a
so
leash.
can I meet and maybe hold her for a little bit, or him?
Yeah, absolutely. If he'll let you, or her.
Okay. Definitely try and give some vittles. See if
Never checked.
and then we have
No reason to.
this person.
Plop. A humanoid slime of short stature, blue with a wet sheen, which is both skin and hair. Glomp's hair is part of their body and drills down in a hair-like shape. Glomp's appearance can be unsettling, as body features might droop and bounce, which aren't supposed to. Glomp's common attire is to be very thoroughly wrapped up in cloaks, rags, veils, and hoods to conceal Glomp's off-putting appearance. Glomp is a Nexian experiment to fuse a human and ooze. At one time, they escaped and hid with the society at the Nexus House, who told Glomp's pursuers Glomp was mistaken for a monster and killed. Some agents then went out to find Glomp's corpse, quote unquote, and present that to the unto convinced arcanists, who had to accept this and just go away. Despite all this harrowing experience, Glomp is enthusiastic about Glomp's freedom and puts up with all kinds of hardships and joys as an expression of that liberty. Glomp's name is a gift from Vash Vatam Sabet Sazar of Nexus House, after being almost swallowed by the Grateful Slime. Since clinging to people comes so naturally, Glomp has trained to Glomp in love and war. Glomp doesn't have a sex as an ooze and doesn't feel connection to any gender either. If asked, Glomp declares they are neutral, and that you can use any pronouns that come naturally to you to refer to Glomp.
Excellent.
It's a glomping pleasure to meet you, Glomp.
Glomp's happy to meet you too. Glomp's got a pseudopod just dipped like a finger into a mug of ale, and not drinking it, just absorbing it. Lovely.
All right. Then we have this guy. It's very serious.
Yeah, I thought we were going to have my picture up.
Huh?
Returning to the table with a large collection of tankards so that he can pass out an additional drink to everyone there is a rotund, monochromatic man, a fetchling, so the plane of shadow has bleached all color from his body, and as if to further accentuate this, he is dressed only in blacks and whites and shades of gray, making him appear as though he's almost an illustration stepping off of a scroll rather than a real person who belongs in this vibrant, colorful world we're surrounded in. But placing down the tankards at the table, he passes one out to each of you and raises a mug for a toast. Here are my new friends. It's very good to see you again. I have much excitement to be traveling for this new venture. Since leaving my home in Ustalau, I have seen only Sandpoint, and my research reaches impasse as I find myself exhausting all avenues of study around me. and I sought to become a master of the science of life. I realize that I must have the freedom and liberty to operate without certain oversights. So I gladly bring to you my humble talents, that I may explore your bodies with my scalpel. Even you, my organless jelly. I shall tend to your every need. You may trust me, for I am a humble doctor, and I shall care for you, even the pieces which are inessential. Mechanically, the doctor is an investigator of forensic medicine, and he does have trap spotter. So for GM purposes, just wanted to let you know.
And for all those people listening, what exactly is Trap Spotter?
Oh, trap spotter. As we are traveling around, whether or not the doctor is assigned to the traditional search action, he automatically is granted an opportunity to find or discover or make a perception check to identify traps. So he's just very astute to his surroundings, even when not actively seeking them. This will happen mechanically during our exploration activities, that he's always searching for dangers.
Always searching for dangers. Okay. Got it. And then finally, we have this person.
Yes, sipping on a watered ale, Saga Likitak is a slight person with a curious demeanor and a kind smile. Their soft Iritaki features look somewhat masculine, but with an icy white blue complexion. The worn sealskin of their anorak is hand etched with intricate tribal designs featuring stars, moons, and butterfly wings. The design of their clothing matches their tattoos, which decorates most of their visible skin. Instead of a hood, Saga Likitak wears a decorative shawl of heavy wool dyed in the deep green of seaweed. Talismans of bone, soapstone, and ivory are woven into the heavy garment, which looks ritual but practical. With plenty of spears and a star knife ready at their hip, they look prepared for a journey across the crown of the world, or perhaps an ice fishing expedition. Good to meet you, fellow travelers. I am pleased to meet you all. I am Saga Likitak, although in the south some have called me Saga. I was a whaler for some years, although my gifts are more spiritual in nature. I have recently begun my life of pilgrimage. Saga uses both they and he pronouns. They're a cloistered cleric empowered by the Cosmic Caravan. So that's Desma, Tsukio, Pelura, Ashava, Sarenrae, and the Black Butterfly. And yeah, more on that later. But so they are from like the far, far north. They like grew up in a village, probably the size of this tavern.
Okay.
And yes, almost everything is new to them.
Okay. And then for Saga Likitak, the pilgrimage, is that a religious pilgrimage, or what is the purpose of the pilgrimage?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. The place where they grew, the crown of the world is a passage across basically the North Pole of the planet. So they grew up in a place where people would make pilgrimages and long journeys. Travel is like one of the domains of Desna as well, one of the major gods of the Cosmic Caravan. So yeah, they just kind of were called to leave their very small community and travel the world at large and, learn more things.
Okay.
Which involves sailing. They've got this what's my background? Sailor. So they've got a pack of spears and no stranger to like an active lifestyle. I mean, the North is the frozen North is a very harsh way of living. So even someone a little less muscular and more spiritual, like, still has to survive harsh environments. So very hardy for someone not so strong.
Saga, it's a pretty good thing you gave up all that wailing. That wailing's pretty bad on your voice, you know. You don't want to be wailing all the time. That's just, advice from me. So I think, I don't know if that's part of your like spiritual thing or whatever, but I think you're pretty wise to give up all that wailing,
Whaling is a way of life for my people, but I won't have much time for it in my journeys to come, I'm afraid.
I'm extremely excited, as my love for traveling abroad via the ocean and being on the seashore is something that's really apropos to me, and the fact that Shellen is very deeply connected to Desna and Serenray and of two of the members of the caravan. I'm really excited to know more about you and to learn from you, pick up new stories to tell.
Okay. And so just going around making sure I understand everybody, I just wrote down like one little thing that I think I can take away from each of you. That Glomp is always looking for a reason to glomp people. That Waylon doesn't really. Oh, go ahead.
It's my way of life. It's what I was born to do, I think.
I think you're right.
Waylon is just steadily staring at that appendage that's dipped in the mug.
I would say maybe Waylon's maybe genuinely curious, but also doesn't trust a lot of things. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that sounds good to me.
Okay. Vilmundur is out to do as many heroic deeds as possible, be them big or small.
Yes, and as fast as possible.
As fast as possible. There's a sense of urgency to get as many done as possible. Okay. Luthien, who has family far and close by to Sandpoint from Aslant times, is just looking for just to get out and see new things and explore. Would you say that's accurate?
Very much so. I feel like a calling to keep putting one foot in front of the other and expanding both my knowledge, but also to learn and glean and appreciate the story that is Galarian writ large.
Okay. Dr. Sawbones, always searching for danger. Is that about sum you up there?
Always searching for anything. He just likes new things.
He's always searching. Maybe we would say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You'd be sleeping with one eye open around Dr. Sawbones.
Yes.
Anything that I borrow from you, I will return when I finish.
That's great. That's great. I was wondering about the return policy on my organs.
Yes. Better than original, or you're replaced with something superior.
I have this rash, and he starts to go on about a rash that he has spreading up his neck.
The doctor is fascinated. Like, yes, let's go someplace private where I may examine. Perhaps I remove sample of skin.
Maybe we should just stay out here with everyone else. Don't want to be rude.
Very well.
Rob does not consent.
I'm never gonna be alone with that dude. There's no way.
I don't like that I'm sitting between Waylon and Dr. Sawbones.
It's a bad place to be.
At
Oh
least he's got a
man.
natural defense.
Oh, there you go. And then
No, Caleb, I don't know if you meant to. It's menacing though, man. The introduction and everything was menacing. So I don't know if that's the way you meant it, but it was good.
I like it. And then Saga Likatak, they're on their own pilgrimage to travel as much as possible after being inspired by others that are on a similar pilgrimage. Would you say that is accurate?
I would say that they are more driven to travel with travelers.
Travel with travelers. Okay.
Yeah, they love the idea of traveling. So much is new to them because they're from such a far corner of the world. So if someone is on a journey, they would love to go with them. They have a lot of practical knowledge. They want to absorb more practical knowledge for traveling in other new places. So yeah, living, you don't live alone up in the crown of the world. So yeah, finding other travelers to travel with, that's their calling.
Yes, taking people who are far from their home and family into a place where no one would know or miss them, and then spending time with them to acquire knowledge is also my passion. Saga, you and I have so much in common.
Doctor's starting to remind me of bits of my father and a man that I met in prison.
Before you can go any further, Cedric cuts in. Well, you all must be wondering why I brought you so far. I've got
For
a job.
glory.
Yes, for glory. And for your purses to be full. I know that you care deeply about how deep your pockets are. Got an old friend here in Absalom. And Absalom is an old city. I've been here many times, but I try to stay away, but it always calls me back. Turns out there's a gang around here called the Bloody Barbers. And the Bloody Barbers have been causing a bit of trouble for the locals. Not so much the locals themselves, but the travelers. Travelers like us. And my friend would like to see them taken down a peg, if you know what I mean. They've been coming into places like this bar and the other ones all along the street here, and they've been preying on people just like us, telling them that there's an emergency of some sort. So I mean for us to hang around here for a couple of days, or as long as it takes until they try to make us one of their marks. It's your job to go out there and make them regret that. Play along with their little game until they think they've got you trapped. But when then they're not trapped. Well, I should say that they think they've got you trapped, but really they're trapped with you. Once you've dispatched some of these bloody barbers, I want you to come back to me. Got some coin here. He taps a purse. He opens it just to show off a couple of gold pieces, which most of the jobs that you've got before did not involve gold. Silver, sure. Copper most of the time, but gold is something that you are not used to seeing. At least in payment for a job. So for now, sit back, relax, have a good time, and try not to get too drunk. You guys are there enjoying yourselves probably for let's say, I'll just roll some dice. So I didn't change them, so we're stuck with the color I got. 4 hours. Laughing, talking, drinking. When someone new does enter the tavern, he looks like this. And he's going around talking to a bunch of different people. He seems distressed. The people over here at this bar, at this table, this Colo is over here, and he tells them to bug off. And he goes over and talks to this woman for a second. She flips him the bird, not paying any attention to him. All these smaller folk here, this kobold, this halfling, this awakened monkey here, are having a good time with this elfin lady. Looks like a pirate. She's telling some sort of grand story, and they're not even paying attention. He's trying to get their attention, and she just slaps him away, and she continues to tell her story.
Now that he's closer, can we hear him as he pitches this?
Oh, sure. Yeah, he's talking a little bit about how his family, specifically his parents, have been robbed in some way. It's not exactly clear what's going on, but that's what the gist of what you're hearing. And eventually he does come to your table, and he comes up to Cedric, and he is. I got a picture for you. I'm going to give you a picture. Here we go. Here's the picture of both of them. And he's talking over the table, and what he says to all of you is, "Please, please, I need help. I could tell from across the room that you're honorable adventurers. I've been desperately searching for such folk to help me in my quest for justice. I beg you to help my poor elderly parents. A dishonorable talented nobleman tricked my poor naive parents out of everything they have. Their coin and any items of value were swindled from them. Swindled, I say. But their pride won't allow them to ask for help. So I must ask for help. My parents are good people who didn't deserve this treatment. They're kind and they try to help others, but this is the thanks they get for trying to help someone that was in need. Please, won't you help me retrieve what was taken? I know it doesn't look like I have much reward to offer, but I promise, you will have one from me and one from my parents at the end of this. Will you help? Please?"
I stand
Well,
up.
this sounds like an opportunity to do a heroic deed.
Yes, let's.
What's going on?
Oh, we have a quest of sort.
What's a
I don't know. It sounds more like a bounty.
What is... Go ahead, Doctor.
My good man, you were in hysterics. Here, accept this drink from total stranger is always wise thing to do.
He goes, "Oh, well, yeah, thank you." And he just leans back, just pouring it into his mouth. It's spilling down his face. It's going down his chest. He's wearing a jacket with the crest of a noble house on it, but give me a perception check there, Doctor, as he's pounding this drink.
You just poison that dude?
Poison is a relative term. All alcohol is poison, so if people say I poison him, then they are telling truth.
What does that even mean?
Can't argue with that.
Actually, suddenly this makes sense to Saga. It's poison, yes. Okay, I get it. The alcohol, it is poison.
Yeah,
it's delicious.
It looks like he hasn't had a drink probably all day. Maybe several days. He's just a very, very thirsty young man.
Kind of looks like could be related.
Is no one going to explain to Glomp?
His
Go ahead.
parents are indebted to someone he is asking for our assistance.
That's are things I can't help with. I'm poor.
Well, I think we can still help him out. Right, Vilmunder?
Well, it sounds like there's this talented guy, and he's maybe got the money that he took when he shouldn't have taken the money. And what are you asking, that we get the money back?
Well, yes. Well,
Does this boy happen to have a name?
I do have a
Yeah.
name. No one ever asks my name. Thank you, good sir. My name is Winston. Winston.
Let me guess. Is it Drent?
No, it's not Trent. No, that's not my name. It's
Let him speak for himself.
it's
Fast that way.
That's something in the drink. It's messed with my mind. But what is in this? He looks around at the doctor.
Oh, is all sorts of things. Do not worry. Is medicine. It will calm your nerves.
Yeah. You can rest easy. We will help you.
Yes.
Okay.
Rest easy. Let your guard down, even for a moment.
Yes, my name
My God.
is Trent. Yes. But my parents, my father Lam, and my mother Andrea, they're at our shared estate in the Coins District, just down the road here. I've been too distraught and ashamed to leave them. I can take you to them. You can meet them.
I have a question for you,
Yes.
Winston. Are we going to be breaking any kind of law?
No.
If we were to help you, if we were.
No, not at all. I mean, they stole from my parents. No, we'd
What
only
is
be
that crest on your pocket?
We'd only be retrieving what was taken. The crest? Oh, it's my house. House name, Drent.
You live in that pocket? I'm sorry.
No.
He's poorer than us.
I don't know. The Coin District sounds a little bit like our higher class Naus district in Magramar. That's usually where the money people live. No.
Some, yes, they do live there. Not all, but yes.
Well,
it's got its
tell
ups
us-
and downs.
Well, tell us. You were offering some coin for help. Tell me, what can we do specifically?
Well, we got to track down this nobleman. His name is Malcolm Stanion, and I can only guess that he did this because my parents knew they wouldn't fight back, the bastard. This is why such a horrible thing to have happened, and why I truly need your help to bring him to justice.
Sounds very reasonable. Have a
Yes.
drink with friends, travel to undisclosed third-party location where no one knows where we are. I like this.
Shall we?
Mark pulls her hood down, leans
I'm for it.
forward, looks at Cedric. Hey, you doing this? You wanted us to wait around. Are we doing this?
Cedric gives you my friends here know that I have a bum leg, so I'll be staying here. But I believe that they could assist you, young man. So he gives you a wink. Cedric does. I was like, this is your mark.
Well, I'm all for it,
Okay.
and Cedric, don't worry. I'm sure Sawbones can do some work for your leg when we get back.
I'll consider it. But before you go, can you give me another mug of ale?
Definitely.
Here, I haven't finished mine. I push it to his direction.
When you're not looking, he pours it out. Oh, it's empty. I need another. You had your...
King Kalen saw that.
Kalen saw that. He does not smile on you right now. Anyone
I didn't
who
do it.
wants to can give me a secret society or secret Taldor lore check. If you're not sure how to do a secret check, when you find your skill on your sheet, you will hold the control button before you click on it, which would then automatically make it secret when you click the roll button. And if you get it wrong, I'll make you do it again.
I'm sorry, what's the skill?
Society or Taldor lore.
Mm,
You know, I know you were thinking about taking Taldor lore, right?
You didn't bring my Talden character.
Dang it.
That's my Oozemorph, actually. I will actually, while we check, I will ask Luthien. Saga will ask Luthien, what is a coins district?
Yes. Coins districts, usually where the bankers and the higher level traders do their trade and have some of their nice villas.
Oh, it's a part of the city?
Yes, usually higher heeled, so to speak, folk.
The city is so large.
In Absalom in particular is larger than most.
biggest I've seen since Quantium.
And I'm told that everyone stops at Absalom, and there's so many different types of folk here too. I mean, you're gonna love it here.
I have heard it called the center of the world.
Whether it's actually the center is a topic of debate, but it has been called that. Some call it that. Okay, so looks like Vilmander, Dr. Sawbones, and Sagalikatak, despite your diverse backgrounds, you know, or at least get the feeling, that only the most desperate of Taldan nobles would have the need to prey on commoners in a foreign land. There's likely more to this Taldan noble than meets the eye.
I will open my investigation into what I will call the case of the nobleman's smile.
That sounds really sinister.
Where has the smile
My
gone?
character would not have noticed that, but I noticed what I saw.
Luthien, you know that Taldor is a real place. It's not here; it's really close by. So the idea that a Taldan noble would be in Absalom makes sense. But you know, you don't really know a whole much about their culture, or is this typical behavior or what have you. Glomp.
Wow.
Glomp. You think you heard somewhere, maybe it was just in passing, that Stanian, the Stanian house, is the ruling house over all of Taldor. And one of the most prominent noble families on all of Galarian. It would be unwise to be in a position to where you were getting involved with them in a negative way. The Stanians.
Yeah, I just can't remember who the Stanians are. Oh well, if it happens, it happens.
But helping him is good then.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's Stanian? Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah, great.
No,
Hey.
no. This guy's not Stanian. This guy's
Oh.
saying Stanians have ripped him off. That's what he's saying.
Oh no. Okay. Come on, Glomp. Aren't you
Glomp. Glomp?
ready to come help this person?
Glomp.
He's
Glomp
shifting back and
seeks
forth.
glory.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know about glory, but
Glomp's not in Taldane.
It's
No.
true. We're not in town.
Well, it's just getting darker, so I mean, we just let's go.
Yes, let us venture out after dark to strange places.
Not strange.
Mm. The star
think you're
actually,
paying
now that you
attention.
mention it's getting dark, Saga is very happy. Hopefully we can see the stars. Let's go. Do you have the map of Absalom?
I do. I mean, I own one, yes, but are you talking to me? Who are you talking to? Yes, so Cedric will hand you a map. Yeah, take it. I don't need it. I know where I'm going.
Cedric is getting tossed up.
All right.
Cedric, remember the tenets of the accidental god. Don't drink to excess. Or do what you want. I'm not here to babysit you.
When he comes down here and says it to my face, maybe I'll listen.
Oh, all right. Not my place to tell you what to do.
Now, you kids run along and have a good time. Yeah.
Yes, let's do.
Okay.
He can have the rest of my ale, which I barely drank, and I had them water it down. So it's probably not that good.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
before
Waylon
we,
will slide his cup over towards Cedric as well, whatever's left of it, and then I guess follow Glomp. Glomp's glomping off.
Glomping off.
This isn't glomping. How dare you?
Let's
should we
talk
set
about.
some exploration activities?
That's exactly where I'm going right now. If you have not set your exploration activity, which is a fair amount of you, go ahead and do so now. Do it.
Call me out.
I see that we have the doctor pursuing a lead.
Do you guys intend to be quiet in this part of the of our journey? If so, I can keep my voice down. But if not, I would love to sing to the stars and get a little bit of courage in our steps.
The Winston. Because,
What was that?
That would be beautiful if you were saying. I would love to hear that as we went along.
Oh,
Let
wonderful!
them hear the glory of our tale.
Yes.
Saga will. I've chosen search for their exploration activity.
Okay.
As we walk along, they will just be looking probably up at the stars. Actually,
Searching the stars for meaning. What is Glomp gonna do?
Glomp can search if Phil will scout.
That seems like the best choice for Vil.
What is Waylon gonna do? Are you gonna scout? Are you gonna search? Or you can't scout. Well, I guess you could search. You could what else could you do? Oh my gosh, look at all these actions that you have. Are you gonna avoid notice there, Waylon?
I mean, that doesn't seem plausible.
no, it totally is plausible.
Well, I'll be the only one avoiding notice.
Well, right, but then I mean, if you think about it, if somebody encountered our
Just-
group, they
it
might
just
not
means-
see you. They'd see
It just
us.
means
but they might
it
not
just
see
means they
you.
might overlook you.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
run away when danger strikes.
Good.
Could
Good
sit down
thinking.
on the
Good thinking.
curb and
And
pretend you
no
just
one would be the wiser. I don't know if I'm going to be sticking to any kind of shadows around the doctor. I think I'm going to be I'm going to be standing under the light around that dude.
Well, what are you doing? Don't tell us what you aren't doing.
No, I'll just do I'll say all the things that I'm not doing, and that'll get us to the answer.
All right, so you're gonna. Oh yeah, and
I'll
you
just
follow the
be
expert.
like,
There you go.
I'll just be
So you are following me. Very good. Step in this alley.
yeah,
Oh, that's
probably
good.
yeah, probably somewhere behind the doctor. That's actually
if you have a shield, you can pop it up to protect you from the doctor.
I don't have a shield. I don't have a shield.
Maybe you should get one.
Search
Searching.
is
Okay,
probably the best of
we're
default.
going with
Use
search.
the lid of a barrel. Yeah, search.
Yeah. All right. Fantastic. All right. I'm gonna pull down the thing. Ta-da!
Is it weird that he picked the darkest alley of all the alleys?
I
The
mean,
doctor must be leading us.
yeah, I'm gonna put the doctor
Alley
in
is
front.
my favorite. Honestly.
All right, Waylon, you're behind him. Maybe back here. Would anyone be a Vildemore? You might be up front, I would assume, maybe.
Yes. I think Vilmandor actually has the map and is kind of leading us through.
Okay. Glomp.
Seeing as how Vilmandor,
Wow.
this is his first day in Napsalon, he's gonna lead the group with the map.
Okay.
I'll be side by side with Vil.
Okay.
So hopefully Winston knows where he's
Where-
going.
Which way are we going? This way?
Going to the left. You headed
Okay.
out west.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Fantastic.
Next to Luthien, trying to probably drown out the sounds of the city with the song. And enjoying the stars.
Songs of the stars.
Yeah, but the city's so like you'll never overcome a city of like 1 million people to somebody who was born in like a village of 25 people.
I mean, she's right there. It's like stand a
Performance
little
check.
closer, I guess. Stand a little closer, I guess.
No, there's too much. There's also light pollution, so you can't see the stars as well.
Oh.
That one might be true.
I'm a long way from home right now,
my.
and that's okay. That's what a journey is about, but it also is sad. But it's also sad that this guy's family is being extorted by these Taldan nobles. So,
Royalty, even.
at least we'll be able to solve one of these things, right? Like, and then they're going to get involved in this.
Bill, what's
At
a
least we'll be able to
royalty?
help somebody.
That's sad stuff. So you
They're like
guys
the elder.
head out of the tavern. And you start winding down the streets. The streets are pretty tightly packed in a lot of places. But, maybe especially Sagalakitak, and Luthien, maybe you are, since you had that conversation about the coins district and being kind of what the up and up when the merchants are, what you're starting to see does not match that at all. You are seeing it, this is definitely not where merchants would live. This is where the people that are down and out might live. There's like a lot of shacks, and the smell of the canal is really strong here.
Well,
They're
given
they're so
given
humble here.
well, given the information we had about the Taldorian family being the accused thieves, and this new information, is it possible to do a sense motive on our friend leading us above in
In
front?
fact, I was just
Yeah,
going
we
to
should have
say
done that a while ago.
anybody who would like to do a perception check to sense motive on your dear friend Winston as you're traveling along.
Blind roll.
Not Winston.
Winston. Anybody but Winston.
Well,
Yes,
I'm already searching.
blind, yes, is
Blind.
correct.
It's related to perception?
Yes.
It is perception.
It is perception. Yes.
Perhaps his family has had more taken from them than we realize. They lost entire neighborhood of mansions.
He never said he had a mansion. He said he lived in a pocket. I don't get why you're all so bugged out about.
Luthien, Glomp, Vildemer, and Waylon too, who did roll secret, but that's okay. I still love you.
You didn't say secret.
I did.
It's always secret.
He did.
All right.
But it's okay. But the four of you, I mean, yeah, this dude's super strange and he's a little jumpy, but I mean, who would be in such a situation like this? You know, it must be tough for him going through all that hard stuff. But the good doctor, the investigator, there's something strange going on here. It's not all adding up. What he's been saying, what he's been doing. Only the doctor has the suspicion that this is not quite right.
That just makes Glomp believe him all the more.
Yeah.
Does Dr. Sawbones give us any comments on what he's feeling?
I don't know. Maybe he keeps it to himself. I don't know. Whatever.
I do think that for the time being, Dr. Sawbones is withholding of this information so as not to clue in Winston to his suspicions. He doesn't have enough evidence right now to out and out call him out. So instead it's just he's aware and suspicious, but he doesn't want to say it in front of Winston. So you may notice the doctor is acting somewhat suspicious, eyeing over Winston in a somewhat menacing manner, but perhaps you might interpret that as just being normal.
Normal, yeah.
That sounds like its own sense motive check, actually.
Yeah.
That said, I definitely comment to Saga that I fear perhaps maybe this Taldorian noble is really, maybe he's addicted to the cot or something.
Like a bed?
No, the cot, the quote unquote self-medicating herb.
I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about.
That's right. He looks addicted to the bed to me too. Look at him. Hair all bedraggled. Looks like he's been wearing that jacket for the last 3 days.
All of you being awfully murky right now.
No, now that you mention his hair, Winston does look like he could use a barber.
So
closest thing to a clue I can give.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So
that was pretty good.
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
That was pretty good. So as you guys are going along here, all of my searchers and Dr. Sawbones, I need a secret perception check from all of you, please.
Okay.
I assume this is Trapfinder applying?
Maybe. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Just making sure my toggles are on.
Hey,
Okay.
If a perception check's always secret, why is there a button that's not secret?
There are some that are open.
they're not always secret, but these ones are.
These ones are.
That's not what you said earlier.
It's situational.
Sense motives are always secret, which is what we were rolling.
At the time.
All right, smarty pants.
My pants are smart. What are you talking about? Yes, and you know, Doctor, you don't notice it. Notice anything strange. You have your eyes directly on Winston Drent, making sure you're watching him. And he suspects something, but you're not sure what it is that he's up to. Glomp, you thought you saw something. You know, this must have been a trick of the moonlight. There's
Probably just my eyes doing that lava lamp thing they do.
Yeah, they go from one little high, one a little low.
It's tough.
Yeah, that does sound tough. Actually.
It's a hard knock life for us.
For Glomp.
Glomp.
Waylon and Sagalakitak, you notice that the ground right in front of Winston Drent is just like it looks a little weird. And to further accentuate that, he hops over it, almost like just instinctively as he's going along. He's chatting it up with Bildermer, talking about the heroic deeds that he's been doing. Hops over and he stops right about here. But there's something wrong with this spot of ground right here. It looks like it might just yawn open on you at any second. And you look down on it, even in the poor sliver of moonlight, you can tell that it looks like it's been patched recently. But it might just, break apart, drop you into that fetid, disgusting.
I'll grab the doctor by his. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the doctor by the back of his belt.
Point it out.
Watch your step, Glomp.
Glomp. Yeah. I technically don't step, but yeah. What am I watching for? I just start looking at my
Watch your Glomp.
That's not.
All right. Well, I haven't figured out the language yet. I'll get there.
Well, I don't know what you mean.
Well, I don't know what you mean half the time.
You could ask.
All right. Well, there's something in front of you. Be careful.
Waylon, get back here with the group. These streets aren't safe.
And as you guys are saying that, Winston's like, "Come on, let's go. We're so close. We're so close."
Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, everybody be very careful and don't fall in that pit right there.
They should.
Can we line up on one side? Yeah. Can we line up on this side and
I pull out my 10-foot pole and I give it to whoever's going to be in the front. Here, make sure you're tapping this along the way.
No thanks, but thank you.
But would one of you hold it? Even you there, Bill, behind. You can be using it to be prodding the area.
When
Vilmador will put away the map.
Winston, be sure to point out these things to us too. What if Mr. Bones fell in? He'd plug the whole thing.
He might.
It's very true. I am good at plugging holes.
Took me a second there. Yeah, I mean, it should be easy to walk around this thing, right?
Yeah, should be. Then you hear some voices up around the corner here. And you hear, "Winston, my boy! There you are!" And 4 figures step out of the darkness. And they look very excited and happy to see you all. I mean, like your new best pals. These people are.
Glomp returns the smile, though hiding it behind many layers of cloaks.
I mean, look how excited they are to see your new friends. They look super excited to see you. You know, maybe they can help. Maybe the doctor thinks about this, of how much these people could definitely help poor Winston there with a haircut.
Why does this one look like Amy Poehler?
I don't know.
These people do, in fact, seem to be both Haldane by heritage and smiling. Does this perhaps relate to the case of the nobleman's smile?
Only time will tell.
My name's Glomp. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not.
How do you know Winston?
Oh, he's a runner, aren't you, boy?
It's not,
And
it's
the
not
one,
very fast.
the one,
Winston.
the big tall one, he reaches over and like messes up his hair even more. You did good, boy. You did good. Well,
Winston, well, these are your parents?
Waylon, I
Looks
think
more
you're
like
gonna have to
siblings.
explain a few things to Glomp when we're done with this scenario.
Which one is his father?
I don't know which one looks the most like him. Let's compare and contrast here. Hold on, let's see here. Which one do you think looks the most like him?
Well, what's a runner? Winston's only been walking. Does he run for them?
Seems
Why
like
does-
Winston has betrayed our trust.
Why do you say that?
Well, it appears that he's been working with these knife-wielding, maniac-looking bunch.
Those aren't knives. Those are razors.
Knife's a knife.
Wealthy people
Still
make
cut you.
money in many ways.
I don't get it. They're just friends of his.
Winston
Well, you
pulls
Be on your
out
guard, Glomp.
his own razor. He's a little shaky. And one of them in the back says, "Time to earn your coin, Winston. So the rest of you be dropping what you have and walking away if you want to make it out of this alive. If not, well, we'll just take it from you." Yeah, what he said.
you don't want Glomp to drop their cloak.
I don't really care if you want to drop your coat or not. Maybe it might be. It's not that kind of show here. But yeah, drop your stuff, and then you can be on your way. Or else.
Vilmander immediately drops the 10-foot pole that Luthien was passing to him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, appreciate you doing that. Not gonna give it up, are you? Go ahead, Doctor.
The doctor will take hold of his bow, but he does not drop it. He just has it in his hand now.
Okay. Well,
yeah, I draw my bow.
Yeah.
No, they're drawing their weapons, so they're gonna give them to us, I think. Look at them. They're so scared. Look at that little one. He's so cute.
Barbers, we wouldn't want to litter on the street. There's holes in this street. We might not pick it back up.
Not my problem. It's your problem.
Ross in confusion. I don't get it. Will you
I will
help us
remark-
find the people blackmailing Winston?
What a bunch of sad souls these are. Well, let's just take this stuff and be done with it. And with that, we're gonna roll initiative.
Glomp, they're going to try to kill us.
Why didn't you say so?
Okay.
They wanted to fight this whole time.
Glomp senses
Can't believe-
danger.
I think I can get used to this. Just speaking super plainly to the glomp.
They're getting the
Eh.
jump on us for sure, it seems.
We're rolling. What do we roll?
Perception,
it's
stealth,
a-
maybe.
Initiative.
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 But you want to do
Initiative
it.
out loud.
You want to do it from the encounter tab, though. You don't want to just click it from the character sheet.
Okay.
Do we have any of like our glyphs being handed out to the team so there's more than one hero point, or we're just at one?
Never.
Okay.
None. You get nothing.
We don't need
Nah.
glyphs.
You don't need glyphs. You'll be fine. You'll be
So-
fine.
Not in adventure mode.
Not in this-
Adventure mode has custom rules.
In my-
GM defined hero point rules.
Yes, and my rule is hard mode. In fact, you all lose your hero points because you're not heroes. You're fixers.
Wow.
No, I was kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
What?
That would be hard.
Just since we are rolling initiative, I will go ahead and announce Vilmandor. Vilmandor is neither encumbered nor wearing heavy armor. His eyes begin to twitch, and he begins to snarl as our little hedgehog friend begins to rage. He's a little quick-tempered barbarian guy.
I've heard of this. It's called rabies.
I love it.
That's sad. He's gonna die.
Don't you dare attract the attention of Dr. Sawbones.
It's okay, I can fix. First, I have had my heart set on obtaining a nobleman's smile. So, one of you will have to do.
Waylon. Top
Yeah,
right.
Bloody Winston's what it
Where am
is.
I? Where am I rolling this from?
Top right. Cross swords. Or it says encounters. There you go. Got it. All right. Well, your good buddy Bloody Winston, as he's also known. You know, that's what he's known by.
Winston, you asshole.
So I'm gonna throw some music on real quick, or down just a smidge. Okay. Bloody Winston's up first. He is going to step a little bit closer to Glomp, and he's got his war razor out. He's gonna try and strike you with the war razor. Hits you with the war razor.
Kind of my cloaks reveal not a man, not even truly human. Wetness, blue blood.
It's a blue blood. Yes, he slices into your armor, and a little piece of jelly comes out. Then he's going to give you a bloody shave, which means that you are off guard until the start of his turn. And that is all of Bloody Winston's turns. Then we have, it says leader, but her name is Bloody Sally. Bloody Sally is
Leslie
gonna.
Nope.
Oh, go ahead.
It's one of Leslie Nope's characters.
I don't know. That would be great if I had actually figured that out like that. I'm gonna get the singer in the back. She's got a sling in the other hand, and she's gonna whirl it around and sling at you, singer. Oh, and she misses. Well, she's gonna reload it and try it again. Ooh. You are not off guard technically, so we're not gonna do that. You take 4 points of damage, Luthien. As
All
a
right, 4
rock
points of damage coming up.
hits you in the head as you're singing beautifully. Maybe you're a little off key now. We got Bloody Jerry, who is going to also use a sling. This time with the tiny, adorable Vildenmer. Going to sling. Ooh. Ooh. But you're angry about that, aren't you? Vildenmer, you take 7 points of damage. Then he's going to reload and sling another rock at you. And this one bounces off the wall behind you. And that is his turn. Then we got Bloody Bob. Bloody Bob is going to come in. What's he going to do? He's going to get out of the way, boy. And he's going to take a... Oh, man. Who am I going to pick on? You know what? I'm going to go for Glomp. That's what I'm going to do. And since Glomp is already off guard, it's going to just go for 2 hits. That's a hit and a miss. Okay. Ooh, does one this does some precision damage to you, Glomp.
It's time to make Glomp angry.
Waylon Rook is the first of you to act. These guys were ready. They were ready to ambush you. What do you do there, Waylon?
I'm gonna designate my prey as Bob. There in the front, it's Bob, right?
Bloody Bob. Yep. Okay. Then what? Tell us what you're gonna do next.
And then I'm gonna fire an arrow in towards Bob, attempting to slay him.
That would be great.
As soon as I just give me a minute here.
He leans back.
Does it matter if I pick it from the top or the character sheet? Does it matter?
No.
Okay.
Some people like the HUD. Some people like the character sheet. It's just up to you what you want to do. Okay. You loose an arrow. It sticks at him. Ah! What do you got? Let's see that damage. Ow. Gets him in the neck. Ah!
Oh no!
It's Bob.
We've murdered somebody.
You're next, Winston.
Quick, put him in the hole before the coppers find us.
Vildenmer.
I know how we find Bloody.
Yeah, Sabo
It's
is gonna,
convenient.
cut him
There's a
up.
hole right there.
You have one more action. You got one more action. I apologize. Yes.
Yeah.
You can hunt prey on somebody else. Yeah. Or you can send your animal in.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna fire another arrow. Can I do that?
Yeah. Yeah. You'd be at map 5, the second one.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. Ah!
That's for tricking us, Winston.
Vilmundur. is up. What do you do?
Okay, it's time for Vilmander. Vilmander is going to start with a stride to get closer to Bloody Winston. Okay, so I think that's probably good enough. Glomp, you're not counting on me to be in any particular position for flank or anything like that.
Not particularly.
I don't think
Always
I can
nice, but not
actually.
particularly.
Let's see. That was 15. I could. Yeah, let's just do a stride here and then we'll attack.
Get him! Oh, that's an envoy. You're not an envoy today.
Okay. Miss, and then last action will be to raise.
Stride, strike, miss, shield. Well, it would seem that it is Bloody Charlie's turn. Bloody Charlie is going to come take the spot that was once held mere moments ago by Bloody Bob.
Oh, watch out! They're trip hazard. Oh, watch out!
Actually, you know what? He's going to come all the way in. He can. Go for the doctor. Doctor hasn't tasted any razor yet. So we'll give him a shave. Not with that. I'm going to burn one of my villain points to re-roll that. I wish I had those. That would be great. Let's try that one. Oh! Gotcha! Slashes across me, slicing off a button or two. There's some chest hair poking through. Where's gotcha? Sawbones. Sagalikatak.
Ooh, there are some injuries. Okay. Glomp look. Injured.
Vilmander, Glomp, Luthien, and Sawbones are all injured.
You can see people with HP by mounting over them.
Yeah. I'm just vocalizing like what I'm seeing. Okay, so across the battlefield, I will pray that the moonlight heal you. So enjoy the moonbeams that cast a 2-action heal on Glomp. Glomp, you're living, right? I should have asked.
Yeah. Too late now. I melt into bigger glomp.
That would have been awful.
Then
I am alive. Oh, thankfully.
Bigger claw.
and then
Absorb all in my domain.
Like a blue version of the Kool-Aid Man. Just bust through the side of that building.
Oh no.
Saga will draw their Star Knife for their third action.
Okay.
And that's the end of their turn.
Okay. The doctor.
Dr. Sawbones, would you delay for me to touch your bow?
Yes, Dr. Sawbones will delay his action for Lucian.
Luthien, what are you going to do?
Luthien is going to start off with a touch over a spell here. Let me make sure I get that out here for you. And you should be able to drag that effect on you. For Runic Weapon. Then I'm going to try and Well, I'm kind of in the way, but I'm providing flank for Glomp, so I shall instead continue to be courageous and hold my ground,
Okay.
and see if I can let it linger.
Let it linger.
There we go. That'll get 4. That's 3 rounds at least.
It says unlimited
After-
duration. Oh. Ah, I screwed it up. That was me. Hold on. I did that.
I have to change it to edit it.
Oh, okay. You got it. Okay. Oh, I see it.
Here we go.
Duration, unlimited. 4 rounds. Okay. Are you
There we go.
editing the circle or the square?
The circle.
The circle. Oh, okay.
The
I
circle.
see it.
The
I
square
see it
goes
now.
with it.
Okay, got it. All right.
Fantastic. That's all my actions.
Dr. Sawbones.
Okay. The doctor will begin by striding backwards to make some room for his allies. There we go. Second action, he will target Winston, and he is going to devise a stratagem.
Not bad.
He has determined an idea of what he would like to do to Winston. It is unpleasant. And then, as his third action, he is going to strike with his now runic longbow at Bloody Winston, aiming for that gorgeous nobleman's smile.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna have the nobleman smile, that's gonna be him because he's the only one wearing a noble jacket. So
Exactly. It appears as though the 22 is a hit.
that is correct.
This is because I have used my devise a stratagem attack on him. This includes the strategic strike additional precision damage. So
Oh,
that
2
is
1s.
terrible roll. Splendid, magnificent.
But it's more than enough to
Good.
bag yourself a Winston.
Winston, no! Oh,
It
his
takes
parents.
the smile
What are
off
his
his
parents
face.
gonna think?
Yes.
How many hit points did he have left?
He had 4.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, good.
But Glomp, yeah, you're just sitting there like fleeting with Winston. Also, just boom, this arrow sinks into the side of his face, dropping him to the ground.
Now his parents are in debt, and I have a dead son. Ah, jeez.
Oh man, his
Oh,
parents.
no.
All their wealth. They cannot afford to care for deadbeat son. Now he is just dead son.
He had a job as a runner.
Running does not pay. Running is something you do when you are very good at walking.
I don't believe you. I get paid to do all sorts of things. Why can't people get paid for running?
So, Dr. Sawbones. Yeah, you got 3, right? Yeah,
That's 3.
that's 3. Okay. Glomp! All your enemies have fallen before you, and you haven't even done anything. But there
Trying
is
to
someone right
save
next
their
to you.
goddamn lives. Alright. I'm going to attempt to reposition them into the hole. Because it's funny.
Ah!
Look out! I see the arrow coming for this
Oh.
one. And I push him into the hole.
Oh man, let's see if he can make it or not. That's a reflex save. Okay. Does he have good reflex? We'll find out.
Save yourself, Barber.
Oh, he grabs an edge. He's dangling. He's dangling over the edge. Want to like stomp on his fingers? Get him to drop. What do you want to do?
Not if it's rude. Not if it's rude.
That would be very rude, but you could do it. I'll allow it.
Yep.
Or you could punch him. It's It's also
I stride.
If he's grabbing a ledge, is he like off guard? Like, because he's climbing, right?
I'm gonna put him in
Yeah,
Is
the
that
he's off
considered
guard.
I'm
climb?
gonna put him from the prone position, essentially. But
Okay.
Yes. You can
Run!
take it. You can
Run,
take
you
him out.
fools! My allies have gone crazy. I try to push them, but I accidentally punch them in the face. And it's I just can't help myself. Glomp! I hit him for
Doesn't
Oh!
Shove have the wait? Shove
Oh.
has the attack trait,
damn it, I didn't add
so
it.
should that
You're
should be
right.
map.
I knew I had map. I pressed the wrong button. I apologize.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're good.
this probably misses because it's actually a 13.
Yeah. I'll say you still like whack him, like you try to get him hold. Then Jerry like, come on, hurry! You're like, you thought it was gonna hit him in the face, but luckily you did land him on the shoulder, and you're, it's all good.
Yeah, that's no need to worry about a mistake. Reactions, pass G. Run! Leave! They're killing everyone!
Oh, I think you're the one that should be running, sweetie. And Sally.
You think I'm sweet?
Is going to try to shove you.
Oh, didn't see them coming.
Oh, it won't let me do it from there. Fine. Let's do it this way. There we go.
Ooh.
Okay. You are shoved. Into a into a hole that opens up beneath you.
Wow! My robes flap open as I wail, and it's an unpretty sight of a boneless humanoid. I sort of stretch out a little bit like the Elastic Man, see if I catch an edge.
See that reflex save?
God.
You got the edge. All right, you're hanging on.
Hang on, look like stretched out like a trampoline.
You are off guard.
I'll handle it.
So
Never mind.
she is going to come forward, and she's going to slice at you with the wall razor. She's got you. She's got you on the ropes.
Did that have map?
It does. Yes, because she gets
Okay.
a plus. She has a +7 without map.
No, yeah, we have the question mark, so I'm just.
Yeah, she's got a +3 with this, but she also has sneak attack to creatures that are off guard, which is Glomp. So
That's right.
yeah, so your ally is now hanging over the edge of a pit, while this lady cackles. She slashes at Glomp repeatedly.
Bill, she's crazy.
Oh, she is.
No, go on. Hold on.
Definitely crazy. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I can get there.
No, just stay back there.
Hello,
Oh,
pretty
man,
lady.
It's my spot.
Gonna come up and slash at Luthien with the War Razor. War Razor. No, not with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a second one. It's not with that one either. All right, slash. The first swing. You lean back. The second one, he slips on a rock and buries it into a barrel. Has to wrench it out, right in Luthien's face. Vilmunder, I keep trying to flip through your M and your D. Do you have reactive strike? Oh, not you, but oh yeah, never mind. It's Glant that would have it, but you can't because you're okay. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't say anything. Nothing happened. Nothing to see here.
Okay.
Waylon Rook. What do you got?
All right. I have a question. Should I move?
I don't think you have to.
No, I know, but I feel like I feel like I shouldn't be. I don't know. It just feels weird. I feel weird
They
right
are-
here.
What do you feel weird about?
They're your 3 actions,
Talk us
but I mean,
You,
Say what?
can you do the things you need to do from the square you're in?
I think so.
What are you
Yeah.
feeling weird about? Talk us through it.
Feeling like well,
Well,
it
if
doesn't
you,
matter.
Your companion's a melee creature. You are a ranged person, though. So I mean, if you want to back up, that's fine. It's not hurting.
Yeah.
But the
Well, I
action
mean-
economy says you have like the hunt prey. You've got a shot. That's 2 actions.
My allies can move through me though, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Mhm.
I'm not blocking anyone from. Okay,
No.
all right.
No.
Well, that was pretty much the biggest concern I had.
So that's what I'm saying. What were you confused about? Talk us through it.
Yeah, it took me a while to get there.
You want to stand next to Dr. Sawbones back there?
Yes, step over here into shadows with me.
Nah, not good.
It's relevant.
Nah,
Hmm.
I'm actually staying right behind. Luthien? Am I saying that right?
Mhm. Yep.
Staying
I'm
right
here for
behind Luthien sounds better than being next to the doctor. All right, I'm gonna target. Let's see, this one right to the north here.
I long to hear the sound of your arrows sing past my ear.
All right, well here comes one. Okay, I'm gonna use an action to hunt this dude. I can't remember his name.
We've got Jerry, and we've got Charlie.
Cliff.
Charlie.
This guy's Cliff.
He could be Cliff, called Cliff now because he's hanging out the edge of one.
Oh yeah, hold on a
He
second,
was-
man.
he
That
was-
guy's like dangling.
Dangling. That's right. He's
Yeah.
dang.
Yeah, maybe I should just shoot this.
I mean-
other dude. Is it too late? I've already gone too far.
Currently less of a-
He's less of a threat. He has to
Sorry.
climb back up next round, but that's okay.
Yeah, I know. Is it too late to switch?
No, I mean if you want to switch to somebody else, that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take off hunted prey off of him.
It's a good idea because also he's got cover being under, like, with only his little bit of hands above. So that's good.
Okay, unless you like stand up. Pew! You want to hero point that?
Yeah, sure. Can I do that?
Roll big.
Yes.
Roll big, Wheelan.
It wouldn't ask if you couldn't.
Okay, so just first strike again, right?
Right click on the card, and it'll make a drop up or drop down menu. Check below, just in case it doesn't show. You'll see reroll using hero points.
Okay.
See the drop down menu?
I'm gonna make sure you have a hero point. Oh, you don't have one. Let me give you one. There you go. Because you used one at the in the duel last night. You have one now.
Okay,
where-
I see it. Reroll. Keep the numbers on it.
Yeah, just do that.
Make it harder to roll hero points.
Just reroll and keep the new result.
Try
Yes.
it.
Use hero point.
Yeah, the try it
There's
again.
the option
right,
that says hero point.
right click
Is
it again.
there?
I just added it to your thing. So
Okay.
There
That
you
wasn't
go.
there before. I
yeah,
got
well,
it.
You're right. It wasn't.
Ah, fucking. I mean, darn.
It could always be worse. Yeah.
Response.
You have to take the new result. Okay, so you
Okay,
hunted
so,
prey, you shot. And
Okay, so one more shot at the -5.
yes,
Good show. Riddle him. Full of holes.
one
Ha-ha!
soars over Vilmander and Glomp clatters to the cobblestones near Sally. But this one finds its mark on Bloody Bob. Bloody Jerry, I mean. Ah! He's still trying to wrench his razor out of that barrel when he catches it. He's not looking so good. He's angry. Vilmander. It's time to be heroic.
Yeah, so just to set the scene here, we got Bloody Sally and my pal Glomp is hanging on for his oozy life from the pit. And Vilmander's trying not to look down there, avert his eyes from what's kind of a rough scene with Glomp and his cloak hanging open. But Vilmander is not going to concentrate on that. He's blinded by rage, of course, focused on Bloody Sally. Vilmander is going to channel that rage into a raging intimidation. Oh, yeah. Let's open with a first action demoralize. So it looks like if I target Bloody Sally,
yeah, that should
then
work.
if I press this button here,
there you go.
Let's see what happens.
Hey, she's scared of you. You're just
Yep, just Gur, all 2'9" of this ferocious axe-wielding hedgehog.
that little hedgehog. He screamed at me.
Well, now it's time to bring down the axe. So here we go.
You're gonna kneecap her with the axe. Oh no! No! Ow! Ah! Ooh! Ah! You almost got her.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of damage for one hit. +8, man! Look at that. Okay. You got another action in you, don't you?
I do, and like all good Vikings, it's time to raise your shield. That's the lesson. They did it in the movie. They talked all about it.
The movies that Vilmander watches all the time.
That's right. Yes.
Okay.
It's got a VHS.
It was covered in okay. So in his village where he's from, that was one of the first lessons. When you have a choice to take a weapon or a shield, you take the shield first.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were going to be like, watch the first season of Vikings.
All right. Charlie, quickly to be renamed Cliff, he's going to climb out. He's going to stand up. He crawls up on his belly. He's
No
looking
react to strike for me.
No.
We don't crawl up on our feet? Okay, never mind.
Well, you probably just like ooze up there. Probably don't even crawl. Like you're probably the least amount of a person that would like actually be ruined by this. But you know,
I just wanted to know if never mind.
Yeah.
It was a mechanical question.
Oh, mechanical question. Don't worry about it. Okay. He's going to try and swing at Sakalikatak. Oh, with a critical hit, he comes up with the War Razor.
Yikes.
Oh, he's got a deadly die. 6 points of damage to Sakalikatak. They only have one of you left to damage after this. Waylon, I'm coming for you.
Should have stomped on that guy's fingers.
Sakalikatak. What are you going to do?
And he crawled out of that hole real quick.
Yes, he did. Okay.
Sakalikatak.
I think they're going to. 30 feet. Okay. They are going to target this person with a void warp.
The guy right in front of you?
No.
Oh. Jerry.
Yeah.
All right, Jerry. Ooh, Jerry failed.
I don't know if Cliff has a reactive strike.
No.
Oh, there's the damage button.
Jerry does not retrieve his War Razor from the barrel, as much as he did try to do so, because he collapses, his head lolling over the side of the pit.
Awful way to go.
Perfect. And then an important lesson that Saga learned from their neighbors is that you, to the south, is that you raise your shield. So they will. Oh wait, they have the shield spell. Why do they have the shield spell when they have a shield?
These are the deep questions.
Just in case.
Yeah. What if?
Shield break.
You know what? We will ask the.
You know, sometimes if you're
We'll ask the Cosmic
water,
Caravan for an answer tomorrow. For now, we'll just cast it.
If your lungs fill with water and you're drowning, you can still raise your shield. You know, just saying. Just throwing that out there.
And if you do not if you do not want to occupy your extra hand, you can cast shield.
No. Yeah. It's versatile.
That's true. And you know, like they don't have the shield block reaction, but they can do that with the magic.
Yep. So,
Luthien, what are you gonna do?
Oh yes. Well, first I'm going to give a little bit of a wink over to Saga. Thank you for the inspiration, but I'm hoping we can take them straight on out. So put the spell effect on me for Sure Strike.
Got it.
Trying to put it on myself. Do I have it? There, good.
You do.
And then we're going to go, and we are going to amp this and take him out, hopefully. With some of the paving stones right behind him, clonking him right upside the head.
Do it.
Oh, and no hero points on that. That was bad rolls. But I got all the bad rolls out of the way for you, Mr. Sawbones. Show us what you can do with your runic weapon.
Please, doctor. I will. Dr. Sawbones will begin by devising a stratagem against Bloody Cliff here. I'm confident in this. The doctor will then do his strategic strike.
Right in
That's
the
a
eye.
hit.
Right in the eye. Stop myself.
Additional damage there.
Those are better dice than last time.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
much
Yes.
better than last time.
Charlie, Cliff, Charlie. He's salivating at the thought of cutting Sagalikatak down. He slashes at her, gets one cut on her, but then all of a sudden, Sagalikatak, as he's raising back to slash at you again, he catches an arrow in the eye, stumbles, and falls down into that pit. Ah! Gone.
Then, as a third action, I will go ahead and shoot at Sally with map.
Ooh.
Oh.
Love
Not at all.
to see it.
Oh!
Runic weapon, putting in the work. Thank you kindly, Luthien.
My pleasure.
Okay.
Oh, how the turntables.
Yes.
All right, now, good friend, who is in need of expert medical care?
Nope.
Um,
Nope.
I sleep up like living Play-Doh. And just pull
the
myself
moon
back
shall,
together.
the light of the moon shall heal us.
Hey.
Everybody
Ooh.
gets, that's a 3 action. Everybody gets 9.
I will take that.
Freaking
happily.
awesome.
Do we have
If you
10
still
minutes to
need
rate
the
points?
doctor, you can.
Our good friend Cedric did say
I think
we
maybe
left,
we get to achieve our bounty.
if we left bar
Hey,
and killed
let's
several
not-
barbers.
Let's not do that.
Well, he said something about barbers. Yeah,
Yeah.
barbers, right? So
Speaking of Cedric,
Let's-
you hear someone
Ooh.
shuffling up behind you. Doctor. And you spin around.
Point the runic bow at it.
The runic bow. Ready to go. He's doing like a slow like golf clap at you. You did well. You took down those bloody bastards. Well, like I said, this is the kind of work that we'll be doing from now on. No more of that small time stuff. This is the kind of stuff that pays the real money. I got your coin, so come on back to the tavern. I've got some people on the way to clean this up. But feel free to liberate them of anything they won't be using anymore.
I'll steal some of their studded leather armor. that's a resell for 1.5 gold.
What do they got here? Yeah, they've got studded leather. They've got slings and they got these war razors. Maybe if anyone wants, maybe the doctor needs those war razors.
The doctor will take one of those war razors, and then he will carry Winston's body away out of sight of other people. And as he returns, he's just screwing the lid on a jar and putting it inside of his jacket.
No. Off camera. No one knows exactly what Dr. Sawbones did.
The case of the nobleman's smile has been found.
Anybody else want loot from these individuals?
Is it possible to retrieve any of my arrows?
Sure. Yeah. You can do that on your character sheet by clicking the plus back to the arrows that you had previously. But yes, you can retrieve your arrows. Good
Oh, you can
question.
just retrieve them all. Okay.
Yeah, I mean they didn't go anywhere. I mean they went somewhere, but they're here, all right here. So yeah, definitely you can do that. Let me.
They're adamantine shafted arrows.
All right.
Something got
Raven.
shafted.
So let's go around here. Vilmunder, are you taking any of that sweet loot from these? Do you want the studded leather? You want the war razors?
Vilmander
Really
has
seeing it,
no
probably grab the
need
armor.
for a war razor or studded leather or any of these other things. The satisfaction of having defeated these worthy foes in combat is enough for Vilmander.
Luthien, same question.
Well, I can only I can carry 2 of them. I'm a little encumbered, but I'll go sell them quick and get a 1.5 gold each.
Okay. Saga Ligatak. Do you need any upgrade there?
No, no need.
Waylon?
I'll help carry things if that's a issue, but I don't need anything.
Okay.
Just my arrows back.
Glop.
I've taken 2 of the sets of armor since Lucian's doing it.
Okay. All right. Well, you head back to the tavern with your loot in hand. Let me fix it real quick. Let me get that. It's back here. Activate.
Should we be reporting this to like the guards?
Cedric said he had people who will take care of it.
I'm gonna put you guys, let you decide where you want to sit. You know, I'm gonna give you guys the autonomy to pick where you would sit around the table with Cedric. He's gonna sit on this corner this time.
I like that spot nearest the exit.
There you go.
Well, I can shift and get right on my chair. If I hold on the shift, I can drag it right there.
I know I gotta redo this map, but I do
Love
like
it.
I like this, that this is like actually like smoking and the lights are twinkling and
I didn't even notice that.
yeah.
Zach is returning with another round of drinks for everybody. Opened drinks that have been unattended.
Okay.
Pass me.
Go ahead.
Oh, pass me a stiff ale, there, Mr. Dr. Sawbones. But Saga, before we go to bed tonight, would you mind if we got out on, a bit and you can maybe see a star or 2 you can show me?
Yes. The constellations are a bit different here, but I should be able to find. Yeah, most everything for the season.
Glomp is not having a
It's
drink.
what, Sarah?
All right, so you two are going to head outside, stare at the stars for the evening. Glomp, how are you going to ramp up your evening?
Sewing up my cloak.
Okay. Okay. Waylon, what are you going to do until dawn the
I
next
just
day?
have a question for Vilmundra. Am I saying that right?
Please, it's Vil to my friends.
Vil, do you need a book or perhaps a bit of wood to sit on?
Why? What do you say?
Well, your chin is. You know what? Never mind.
I just stand on the chair. That's fine. I don't need to sit. It's good.
Don't you get
It's
tired
good
of
for
standing?
it's good for the it's good for the core. You just gotta keep standing. I don't want to sit down.
Okay.
Teach them.
I mean, at some point, I'll be done with all of this nonsense, and then I'll be able. But you know what? That's the future.
You plan to retire?
Well, no, that's I've got this kind of curse thing to deal with, but that's gonna do heroic deeds, and then I'll be done with all of this silly stuff.
What's your curse? Do you have like an odd number of quills?
No, I don't know. I've never counted the quills.
Numbers don't even go that high.
Well, I bet Dr. Sawbones could help you count.
Bet he could.
Yes.
We could
Retire
examine you.
to my room for thorough examination.
Well, I have to talk to. Waylon reaches out his hand towards Vil, and he's like, "May I?"
Vil would not stop you. I'm not quite sure what you're doing, but yeah, Vil won't stop you.
He just wants to, slide his hand across the the what are they called?
The quills?
Yeah, the quills.
Yeah. Okay.
Little
All right.
spines there, yep.
All right, so Luthien and Sagalikatak are out there staring at the stars. Glomp is ignoring the ale. Waylon and Vildemar are... I don't know what you're doing exactly.
I'm essentially petting him. I mean, that's not that big of a deal.
Dr. Sawbones, what are you going to do to wrap up your night?
Well, my night's just beginning, as having concluded the case of the nobleman's smile, I begin my new case. The search for Rook's missing kidney.
I begin my new case. Why am I the only one on this side of the table?
In all this room he's got over there. Luthien's like a scooch as close as she could be to Cedric. You're like, I'm gonna go outside now.
I love it. I think it's great.
Well,
I think everybody's character is great.
You are all very effective, and you're all good at what you do. I'm liking to see how you guys work together. So, we'll meet here in the morning, and we'll be heading out somewhere. I'll give you the details then.
Beyond the sea.
Beyond the sea.
Finish our copyrights.
But hey, this was great. You guys did great. This was awesome. I enjoyed playing with you guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for playing. Thanks for being awesome. We're gonna sign off here.
Thanks for
in a moment.
Thanks for running and directing the stream.
Yeah.
You were
everyone like and subscribe. I guess subscribe is different on Twitch. You don't have to subscribe
on Twitch.
Follow on Twitch.
Maybe come back in a few months and you can subscribe.
Yeah, everybody on YouTube, like and subscribe.
Leave comments of anything you want to see Dr. Sawbones do. He is utterly creepy. That was not my original vibe, but we're embracing it.
Yeah.
That's great.
Keep it rated R, please. Not further than rated R, please.
All right. I'm going to kill the stream in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, everybody.
Signing off.
All right.